This guided talk involves the essential oil aroma of marjoram. Oregano marjorana, sweet marjoram. The name comes from the Greek term for joy. We hope to allow some joy into your life today with marjoram. But our talk today focuses on another therapeutic effect that this essential oil brings. Before we begin, let's take a moment to get comfortable. Make sure that you can tune into this little talk without being disturbed for the next few minutes. Invite a little bit of movement into your shoulders. Wriggle your fingers and your toes. And jiggle those hips a tiny bit as you settle comfortably into your position. Bring your focus inward into your physical body. Feel your breath flowing evenly and easily in and out of your body. As this breath brings into marjoram essential oil. When we find ourselves in situations, different emotions can arise, and our behaviours and actions we often carry out without thinking. These are learnt behaviours from a long time ago, perhaps even in the womb. And now they just come without conscious thought. And marjoram invites us to examine these behaviours and actions and see if they really are working towards the greatest good of yourself and for others. And if not, what can we do to change them? When we find ourselves in difficult situations, some of us turn to fighting, some of us turn to flight, and some of us simply submit. What marjoram invites us to do is to examine these intrinsic actions and see what we get to change. When you feel backed into a corner and you want to fight back, marjoram asks that you reflect on what is making you feel this anger, this frustration. What are you wanting to push back against? Could a controlled approach be better and more useful than showing aggression to get your point of view across? Is this anger that's arising in you directed at someone else actually a reflection of something about yourself that you are feeling angry or frustrated about? Taking a moment to step back, allow these emotions to wash over you, and then gently examine them without judgment. We can learn from them and change our reaction. Perhaps your go-to response is flight, wanting to run away, to hide, to shut out the world rather than dealing with the situation at hand. Sometimes it is important to take a step back, but sometimes this is really just putting off a decision and not engaging with the situation at hand. Marjoram invites you to reflect on what it is you're running away from. It sends you the strength and support to respond to the situation as you need to. Don't delay these decisions. Don't put off these actions. It's just making things even more uncomfortable. Allow Marjoram to give you the fortitude to deal with what you need to deal with without running away. Perhaps the response you want to give is simply submission, giving in, letting someone else make those decisions, letting someone else's needs come before your own. And Marjoram asks, what about yourself are you losing by submitting? It sends you the strength and the self-assurance to put your own needs equal to others, and to not give too much away of your own power. Take a moment now to breathe in that marjoram, inhale its aroma, and as this essential oil enters your lungs, it spreads into your bloodstream, moving through your entire being, reaching every corner and crevice of your body. Feel its strength and power, each and every piece of your physical and spiritual body. Let marjoram fill you with fortitude and self-assurance, that you know intuitively the right decisions to make, the correct actions, and the behaviors to express, working towards your highest self for the greater good of all, consciously creating a peaceful, loving, and fulfilling life. Pause again now as you breathe in that marjoram. Feel the empowerment comes from this essential oil, and know that you can return to its aroma at any time you need its strength and support.